Welcome back, folks, to more Let's Play Dredge. In the last episode, we made it to Greater Marrow. It wasn't very dignified, our entry, let's say, but we did. We have currently spent almost 3 days here catching fish, and now we are no longer in debt. Right, let's go to the dry dock then, and see what the shipwright's got for us. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. Well, that's not a good sign if we're just looting shipwrecks. Seems like that happens a lot then. Can I loot my own old ship? That'd be nice. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Look at all this stuff we've got. Rod spaces, net spaces, engine spaces, a light space, more hulls, so more cargo. Okay, something for the future. The mayor wants to talk to us as well. How you doing, mate? Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out to the... Jeez, my voice. What is up with my voice today? Hopefully that's the last we'll hear of that. Anyway. Yes. Will you be sailing out to the east toward Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Sure. A small package. The contents don't feel like anything at all. Just a wrapped mess of shapes. The mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery, but please be quick about it. I don't want to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Thank you. So yes, if we do press up on the D-pad, when we're out at sea, that is. So I tried to do it there and it didn't work. There we go. We can sort of see where, like, this entire area. Look at this. We've got question marks here. That's not nice. But essentially, it's sort of 5 areas here. We've got the Twisted Strand, the Devil's Spine. That's a great sounding one. The Marrows, Stellar Basin, and Gale Cliffs. We need to go to the other side. Because yes, for people who didn't notice, there's a little settlement over here as well. So let's slowly go over there. Ooh, our slow ass. Get over there. And then also, we can then fish at night as well. Because it is getting to nighttime. Yep, our light should be on. Should be okay. Don't think any of these fish here actually will try and kill us. You never know, though. At least not here. Oh, that's gone. Right, yeah, because it is now nighttime. Alright, let's dock here. And I believe this is Little Marrow. Yes, it is. There's a dock worker here. Hello. How's the day treating you? What's it like working on the docks? As changeable as the weather. Most days it's pretty quiet. Pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on the seas every day. What else can I do for you? I thought that I was supposed to give you a... Oh, it's in my storage. Right. I accidentally set it into storage, didn't I? Okay, nope. Put that in my cargo. What, delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as if he's going through... it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This will do nicely. To pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. $25. Okay. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Sustainable fishing. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Thanks, dock worker. Alright, what we can do with this bookshelf, though, is any books we get, we can read them by pressing A. And essentially, this is an active book. Pass time to read. These give us essentially some extra stats points. in certain things. So sustainable fishing, you'd expect to be something to do with fishing. Alright, also, if we press... It's one of these buttons. Oh, I need to be out on the... I need to be out on the docks first. There we go. Yep, our pursuits. We do have ones for the Pale Reach and the Iron Rig, but those are the DLCs. So we need a black grouper. We've done the arrow squid ones before. Oh, no, wait. No, we haven't. No, so we need 2 arrow squids and 1 black grouper. Okay. But it is starting to get dark. There's another area over there as well. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well, here is some squid. I'll take a couple of arrow squids if you don't mind, since I am going to be here for a bit. There we go. A little bit more, please. Thank you. And a little bit more. Thank you. We are panicking a little bit, and the fog's rolling. That's not great, to be fair. Our light isn't brilliant. I would like to find a grouper, though. If I can. There's something over there, too. That's more squids. I don't need any more squid. I don't need squid. What I need are groupers. Where are the groupers? We are late in here. We are late into the evening. Where are the groupers? Around here somewhere. Where are you all? Gotta be wary of rocks as well. Because, sod rocks, am I right? I'm getting very panicky, though. I should probably go back. Whoa! Yep, that was a lot. Oh, no, and my light's gone. Just turn that back on again. Sometimes the light goes. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna get some more of these then. Might as well. Since I can't find what I'm after. It's somewhere around here. I'm really panicking. I need to get back. I don't want to go mad on the seas. Alright, we're back. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Thank you. Right, I do have some of your fish. I do have some arrow squids. You can have a couple of them. We do still need a black grouper, though. Where would we find one? Is the question. Also, let's sell all this fish. Right, let's have a rest. Because we do need a rest, because we are absolutely crazy right now. I'm going to go out on the dock. I'm going to undock. Because I need to find where the normal groupers are. Because I think those would be the same areas that I'd need to go to at night. To get the black groupers. I believe. Right. Let's have a look. Would it be somewhere over here, potentially? Might be. There's also you there. Hello. Don't come near me, please. We got this here. Shapes in the deep. We do not have the right equipment for it. We need dredge stuff. Interesting. Oh, stingrays! I think I saw some stingrays there. Yeah! Sure, we'll... Oh. Messed that up a little bit. We'll get some stingrays. There you go, a stingray! Give me more stingrays. Another stingray. We'll do that for now. Sure, why not? Alright, where are the groupers? That's what I'm sort of after. Where are the groupers usually located? They were out. They were out a little bit, weren't they? That's where they were. I'm remembering a little bit now. I think they were out a little bit. I think they were around... Was it this way or the other way? It was one of those two. Certainly a couple of things that we could certainly dredge with. I'll just turn my light off as well. I don't know why. I think it was this way. Yeah. Surely it was this way. To get the groupers. Because we do need those in the evening. We need those. Okay, just a lot of big fish here. Which I don't think we can get right now. That's fine. We do have another message in a bottle, though. Interesting. It must have been the other way, then. Well, that's annoying. Right. Let's have a look at our messages, shall we? 20th of August, 1927. Okay, so this one's the earlier one. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of the Greater Marrow, or of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colours are so striking. Yeah, not so great when, you know, moving at night. It's not so good. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fantastic fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Ah, okay, a couple on their honeymoon. Very interesting. There's some more equipment down there that I can't do because, you know, I don't have dredge stuff. I can't dredge it. I can't do the name of the game. All I can do is fish. It's all I'm good for right now. Fish. Alright. I mean, it's got to be somewhere around here then, isn't it? Luckily, the shapes under the water are a good indicator of what you're actually after. So that's a benefit. However, I really don't think spending a second evening in a row here is going to be good for my sanity. That's just some rubble. We don't want that. Oh, that's not them either. Well, it's nighttime. What are you? More squid. I don't need squid. I don't need squid. Well, this is annoying. Second day. If I could just remember where the other group was... Whoa! What was that? Oh, we completed sustainable fishing as well. Nice. Alright, yeah, I probably need to get back, don't I? I probably need to get back. Sell those stingrays as well while I'm at it. Right. I mean, luckily we're only on green sanity right now, so we're okay. No, I don't want those. There's something sparkling over there. I know that's not us going mad. That is actually a genuine thing, but we are now at orange, which is not great. We probably want to get hit there before red. Again. Okay. We're back. We are back. Let's go to the fishmonger. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. Thanks. We just finished the first one, so that's a good thing. Rods, reels, and rigs have been added to the cabin. Alright. Let's sell... Ooh, these stingrays are... They're a bit stale. Sorry, pal. They're a little bit stale. But yeah, I'll sell them to you, sure. Ooh, we got $461 now. We could probably buy something decent with the shipwrights. Like that improved outboard engine we unlocked. Haha! It takes 2 hours, but now we go at 39 knots. We should be seeing a massive increase now in our speed. In the speed of our... I mean, what is this? Like a... what type of boat? Is it like a trawler? It's like a trawler. Or a tug. But as you can see, we are now going a lot faster. We have got the speed. Right, I am looking for where the groupers are. I'm looking for the groupers' location. That is cod. That is definitely cod. You're just stingrays, right? No. That's a cyclopean flounder. Okay, it's pinky purple. There's the flounders, right. We know where the flounders are now. They're here. Right. I think we are safe to do just a little bit of fishing. But also, yeah, there's a Cyclops one. Okay, there's a monstrosity here in these here areas. Okay. Maybe the ominous music was telling us something. There are some... An all-seeing cod. Alright then. Alright then. There are some abominations of ugly fish. Like fish that should probably be like really deep in the water. But they're here instead. Okay. I wonder what the fishmonger's going to think of this. Hey, by the way, we're back. Look at these I found. Maybe they're going, ugh, what the bloody hell, mate? What are you doing? What are you doing giving me these things? I wonder what he thinks of the all-seeing cod. That is a... I don't know, is that a good pun name or a bad pun name? Who can tell? What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. It's a grotesque fish. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is a sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen around these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Yo, let's put it this way. A normal cod probably goes for around $15 to $20. The all-seeing cod is $50. Yep, would like more of those. Sell all fish. We got so much money right now. We also do have a handkerchief. A once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with a delicate crimson thread. Oh, a man is looking out at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Thanks. Okay, well, I've got things I want to do first, I'm afraid, pal, so you're going to have to wait. I want to go all the way over here. I want to wait for night to go, and I want to get this bloody flounder sorted. That's what I want to do. By the way, the Blackstone Isle, just over there. That's the Blackstone Isle, so we're not that far away from it. If it wasn't for the fact that, you know, I'm a bit worried, I'd probably do it now. But I sort of want to get this sorted first. Right. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll rest here a little bit. Rest our weary, knackered head. There we go. It's nighttime now. At least until nighttime. Undock. Go and get the flounder. Should be over here somewhere. Oh, come on. Where is it? It was right here. Oh, I should probably turn my light on. It was right here. I saw it earlier. It was right here. There's something there. Okay. Oh! Are you the flounders I'm after? That's a black grouper. That's exactly what I need. Thank you. The other side. We got a tusked grouper as well. That's another grotesque fish. Good to know. Right, let's go. Let's go. Hope I don't come across any rocks along the way. There you go. Bloody rocks. I think I could probably do with maybe a light upgrade. I think is probably my next step. We'll get some more squid, though. Sure. Oh, we'll do that. Actually, we'll do that. Probably the better option. I am bloody going nuts, though. So, yeah, let's leave. Let's leave. Let's dock. I like 1 in the morning. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes. She didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Maybe at some point. But I do have a fish for that order, the black grouper. $85, very nice. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I got some here for you, in fact, but it's a bit banged up, but you can get it fixed to the shipwright. Thanks. We got a crab pot. And an ability has been unlocked. Crab pots. Deploy a crab pot. Don't forget where you put it. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out to sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two and check on it. I got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Thank you. He now sells crab pots. Lovely for him. You can have the rest of my stuff, though. Alright. Well, let's go to the shipwright. Looks like some of your equipment could do with some fixing. We can repair that here. Indeed we can. We can essentially repair equipment here, and we can repair the ship here. As you can see, we have like 3 damage meters here. Only you can't see that because my cursor's not on screen. Anyway, you can see it. It's just above here. Yeah, essentially, if we take those 3 hits of damage, we lose. Game over. Not nice. We go back to our last save or checkpoint. So, yeah, not great. Ooh, yes. I am very much after a new light. A cloudy lens. Sounds good. $180. Also, I probably want to uninstall this peculiar engine. Put it in my storage, because we now have the money for another improved outboard engine. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of stuff that we've been able to upgrade with our stuff. Alright, let's rest. And let's see how quick we are now. Oh yeah, we're a lot quicker now. Anyway, the crab pot ability. Oh, and there's our new light, by the way. Oh yeah. Good old light. Right. Select the crab pot ability with the left button, and deploy one with X. They catch things over time, but need repairing every so often. Alright, there's our crab pot. And we drop our crab pot. There you go, it's just a little buoy here. Unlike the actual buoys, though, that you can run into and damage your hull, we can't with these, which is very nice. Also, on the map, I probably need to move a little bit for this. But on the map, as you can see, there's a little crab icon here. So the map will tell you where your crab pots are, just in case you yourself forget them. Anyway, let's dock at port for now, because I believe it's time for a break. But Blackstone Isle is going to be the next place we're going to go to. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go for a break here. Folks, for the next episode of Let's Play Dredge, we're off to the Blackstone Isle to see what that mysterious gentleman wants with us. And with the handkerchief. I'll see you then.